Most people are going to wake up one day in 2026, look around at their life, and feel a quiet kind of disappointment they won't know how to explain. Nothing dramatic happened. No huge disaster. No single moment where everything fell apart. Just the slow realization that another year passed, and somehow they are still in the exact same place. Same frustrations, same excuses, same dreams sitting untouched in the back of their mind. And the painful truth is this: it wasn't bad luck that kept them there. It wasn't the economy, it wasn't the people around them, it wasn't the algorithm, the system, or the circumstances. The real reason is much harder to accept. Because it's personal. It's the small habits they repeated every single day, without realizing those habits were quietly destroying their future. Success rarely dies in one dramatic moment. It dies slowly, quietly, through patterns that seem harmless at first. Patterns that feel normal, because everyone around you is doing the exact same thing. But those patterns stack up, day after day, month after month, year after year, until one day you realize your potential has been buried under routines that were never meant to build your life. If you want 2026 to be different, if you truly want your life to move forward, instead of repeating itself, you have to be honest about something. There are habits in your life right now that are silently killing your success. Not loudly, not dramatically, but consistently. And the first one is something that feels completely normal in today's world. It's the habit of consuming more than you create. Think about the last 7 days of your life. Be honest with yourself for a moment. How many hours did you spend watching videos, scrolling social media, checking notifications, reading posts, following other people's lives, listening to podcasts, watching documentaries, analyzing other people's success stories? Now ask yourself another question. How many hours did you spend actually creating something that moves your life forward? Building a skill, writing an idea, working on a project, producing something that did not exist before you started. For most people, the answer is uncomfortable, because modern life has quietly trained us to become professional consumers. We wake up and the first thing we do is reach for our phones. We scroll before we even get out of bed. We absorb information all day long. Content after content after content. And it feels productive, it feels like we're learning, it feels like we're staying informed, but most of the time, we're not building anything. We're just watching. Here's the brutal truth. The world doesn't reward people who only consume. It rewards people who create. Every platform you scroll through today was built by someone who chose creation over consumption. Every opportunity you admire came from someone who spent more time producing than observing. And while millions of people are busy watching what everyone else is doing, a small percentage of people are quietly building the future. The dangerous part is that consumption feels easy. It gives you little bursts of excitement, it entertains you, it stimulates your brain. But it rarely changes your life, because transformation doesn't happen through observation. It happens through action. Imagine spending just 2 hours a day creating instead of consuming. 2 hours doesn't sound like much, but over a year, that becomes more than 700 hours of focused effort. 700 hours building something that belongs to you. A skill, a business, a platform, a body of work, a reputation. 700 hours can completely change the direction of your life, but 700 hours of scrolling will only make you aware of how everyone else's life is changing, while yours stays the same. And that leads to the second habit that quietly destroys success. The habit of surrounding yourself with people who are comfortable staying where they are. Your environment is more powerful than most people realize. The people you spend time with shape the way you think. They influence what you believe is normal. They influence how hard you push yourself and how big you allow yourself to dream. Humans are wired to adapt to their surroundings. It's part of our survival instinct. We naturally match the energy of the people around us. If you spend your time around people who constantly complain about life, you will slowly start complaining too. If the people around you talk about dreams, but never take action, you will eventually settle into the same pattern. If the people closest to you are comfortable living an average life, that comfort begins to shape your own expectations. This doesn't mean your friends are bad people. It doesn't mean anyone is intentionally holding you back. But the truth is that energy is contagious. Mindset spread, standards spread, ambition spreads just as easily as laziness. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with the people around you. Do you feel inspired? Do you feel challenged to grow? Do you feel like you need to level up just to keep up with the energy in the room? Or do you feel drained, comfortable, stuck in the same conversations about the same problems with no solutions? Your circle should push you forward, not hold you in place. The most successful people in the world are extremely careful about who they allow close to them. Not because they are arrogant, not because they think they're better than anyone else, but because they understand that protecting their environment is protecting their future. When you surround yourself with people who are building something, your mindset begins to change. Conversations become different. Ideas become bigger. Goals become clearer. Suddenly, progress starts to feel normal. Growth starts to feel expected. The third habit that destroys success is something that almost everyone struggles with at some point: procrastination. Procrastination doesn't show up in your life as an obvious enemy. It's much more subtle than that. It sounds reasonable. It whispers things like, "You can start tomorrow." It tells you that you're tired right now, that you need more time to prepare, that the moment isn't perfect yet. But procrastination has a very quiet way of stealing your life from you. It doesn't take everything at once. It takes a day here, a week there, a month you didn't notice slipping away. Most people already know what they should be doing. Deep down, you probably already know the action that would move your life forward. You know the skill you should start learning. You know the project you should begin. You know the habit you should break. The problem isn't lack of knowledge. The problem is delay. Every time you delay something important, you're sending a message to yourself that your goals are optional, that your dreams can wait, that your future is negotiable. But life doesn't wait. The truth about successful people is not that they always feel ready. They don't. They feel scared, they feel uncertain, they feel overwhelmed, just like everyone else. The difference is that they move anyway. They start before everything is perfect. They take action before confidence arrives. Because confidence rarely comes before action, it comes after. The final habit that quietly destroys success might be the most dangerous one of all: waiting for motivation. Motivation feels powerful when it appears. It makes you feel energized, focused, ready to change everything. But motivation is emotional, and emotions are temporary. Some days you wake up feeling unstoppable. Other days you wake up feeling tired, distracted, and unmotivated. If your progress depends on how you feel, your progress will always be inconsistent. This is where discipline becomes the difference between people who succeed and people who stay stuck. Discipline means showing up even when you don't feel like it. It means doing the work when nobody is watching. It means continuing to move forward during the quiet periods when results haven't appeared yet. Most people quit during that quiet phase. The phase where nothing seems to be happening. No applause, no recognition, no immediate rewards. But that is the phase where real growth is happening under the surface. Discipline is not glamorous, it's not exciting, it's not loud. It's quiet, repetitive, and sometimes boring. But discipline compounds over time in a way motivation never can. Every day you show up builds momentum. Every action strengthens your confidence. Every small step forward proves that you are capable of more than you thought. And eventually something incredible happens. The life you once imagined begins to take shape in front of you. Not because you waited for the perfect moment, not because you had endless motivation, but because you removed the habits that were holding you back and replaced them with actions that moved you forward. So as you move through 2026, remember this: your future is not determined by one big decision. It's determined by the small choices you repeat every single day. Choose to create more than you consume. Choose to surround yourself with people who push you higher. Choose action over procrastination. Choose discipline over waiting for motivation. Because the life you want is not built in one dramatic moment, it is built in thousands of quiet decisions that nobody else sees. And if you commit to those decisions starting today, If you refuse to let those habits steal another year of your life, something powerful will begin to happen. You will start to realize that success was never as far away as it felt. It was simply waiting for the moment you decided to stop holding yourself back and start moving forward. Your time is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not someday when you feel ready. Now. Because the difference between the person you are today and the person you could become is not luck, it is not talent, it is not opportunity. It is the habits you choose to build from this moment forward. So make the decision, draw the line, step forward, and let 2026 become the year you finally stop watching life happen and start building the life that was always meant for you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.